I'm Brandon Gardner. Well, on this week's edition of Chatting with the Champs, we got a chance to catch up with the Class B North Dakota State Golf champion, Max Palmer out of Bottineau. With being so close to a state title throughout his entire high school career, Palmer got a chance to end his career with a bang. With the day one counsel for the Class B state tournament, Palmer knew that through the entire state tournament, he would have to prepare mentally for the inclement weather conditions.
Well, I checked the weather both days, hoping something would change in the wind, but I knew it was going to be windy. I made sure to go to bed early and get a good night's sleep. I knew it was going to be windy, and I knew I just would have to grind, and I was going to hit bad shots, and just to make the best out of those bad shots.
Nearing a state title throughout his entire high school career, winning the state title was a great storybook ending.
That was definitely a good way to end things as a Bottineau Brave golfer, and the weather wasn't very good, and it was just a grind the whole tournament. It was it was a really fun way to go out, and I'm very happy. And
battling through the wind and rain, Palmer knew that he had to get off to a great start.
I was in good position after day one, and I knew it was going to be windy again, and I knew if I just grinded out the round, and I got off to a really good start. I went birdie right away, and I knew that I was going to bogey something out there just because it was windy. So to get off to that birdie start was huge. And yeah, that's what won me the tournament, was the birdie start.
Iron sharpens iron. One of Palmer's good friends is the 2022 Class B state champion, Champ Hedrick out of Beulah. Palmer and Hedrick became real good friends early on in their careers and will team up next year in college. But despite their friendship, they've always made sure to compete.
I definitely wanted to get this one, and he had a shot on the 18th hole. He had a longer putt, and he missed it. And it was a good feeling, but I also felt bad for him because I knew he wanted another state title just as bad as I wanted my first one. And now we can both say we're state champions when we go to college, and that'll be fun. Hopefully we can win a national championship together.
Donald McGannon once stated that leadership is action and not position. Leading this Bottineau golf team for years, there's only a few things that Palmer wanted to leave behind.
Just wanted to leave those young guys with some confidence, and I try to push those young guys every day to become the best golfers they can. And I hope I left a good mark, and I hope they grind and can make another state tournament next year. And hopefully they can keep making state tournaments for the years to come.
Looking back into time, Palmer reflects back on one of his most memorable moments as a Bottineau star.
My junior year at the state tournament, we tied for second. That was one of Bottineau's best finishes. And I had an eagle putt on the last hole, and I knew if I made the eagle putt that we'd be right in the mix. And I missed the eagle putt, but I still came out with birdie, and that helped us get the tied for second there. And yeah, that was a very fun tournament just because the team did so well.
And just a few days after winning a state title, Max Palmer received an invite to the Russ Newman Invitational held out in Fargo on Sunday.
It's top 20 Class A and Class B, so it's the best of the best, and it's a super fun tournament. And yeah, I'm just ready to get out there and play some more golf.
After the Russ Newman invite, Palmer is set to further his career at Chandler Gilbert Community College out in Arizona, where Max and Champ Hedrick will look to put on for the state of North Dakota. Hey, keep it right here as we have more After the Whistle coming up next.